OPEC now faces a double crisis as it tries to manage the energy shock caused by the closure of the Strait of Hormuz and now also the departure of one of its more capable members. It's effective almost immediately because the UAE says it will leave on the 1st of May, describing the move as being in the country's national interest. The UAE has a production capacity of more than 4 million barrels per day, but only pumped out about 2.37 million in March. Here's what the energy minister said about the decision.
We believe that the world is currently undersupplied, and our exit at this time is the right time for it because it will have a minimum impact on the price, and it will have a minimum impact on our friends at OPEC and OPEC Plus.
Now, this hasn't had a huge impact on oil prices because the Hormuz bottleneck is the dominant factor right now. US oil hovering around $100 and Brent up 0.3%. What the UAE's exit does do, though, is it sets the stage for a much more volatile oil market once that crisis resolves.
Yeah, so the energy minister says it's about supply. What does he mean by that exactly?
So the UAE is one of the group's largest exporters. In 2024, it was the fourth largest producer after Saudi Arabia, Iraq and Iran. But the Emirates want to increase its capacity and has often expressed frustration at production caps or quotas set by the oil cartel. Its relationship with Saudi Arabia, which is by far the largest producer in OPEC and its de facto leader, has also been frosty, particularly since Riyadh opened up to foreign business under Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and began to challenge the Emirates' position as an investment hub. One analyst says the departure of one of OPEC's largest producers could potentially change the oil market dynamic and throw Saudi Arabia's long-standing role into question. Let's take a listen.
Saudi Arabia has been the central banker of the oil markets. Now, what is Saudi Arabia going to do in this new scenario? Are they going to remain the de facto leader of OPEC? Are they going to manage the market? Or is it going to be a free-for-all market given that the UAE has left? That is the big question at the moment.